Good morning. Happy Saturday. I don't know how things are looking for you wherever you're at this Saturday morning, but in Houston today it's kind of gloomy and raining, and I just thought it was a good morning for a special coffee beverage. And since it is the weekend, and I don't have anything too much going on, I thought I would make a Spanish coffee. I've had this before. I am missing one ingredient, which I'll share in a second, but also I have been up for 5 hours already, so I feel like it's not too early. And if you haven't been up for 5 hours, I still think it's not too early. It's the weekend. If you're camping, you can have 2. Those are the rules. So anyways, Spanish coffee is basically just coffee with booze. And I realized I forgot to bring one thing, so we're gonna go into my messy kitchen. I'm quite lazy when it comes to coffee. I use Via. I don't really like the pods. I sometimes do French press coffee, which I do really like, but I just don't always have time for it. So, Spanish coffee requires coffee and some liqueurs or booze. So you can use it. There's a bunch of different recipes. You can do whatever you want, but the gist of it is that you would use either, and I've got them here on my thrifted Lazy Susan. Let's see if I can get this properly. So you want to use some kind of coffee liqueur, so Kahlua I'm going to use, and then either a brandy or a rum. So I have brandy and I have spiced rum. So actually I think I'm going to use today a little bit of both of those and see how it turns out. And then you want something like Cointreau or triple sec or amaretto. So today I think I'm going to use amaretto. And then you just need some cream. I like to top mine with whipping cream, but like I said, I don't have that. So I don't feel like running to the grocery store, so I'm just gonna make do. So the first thing you do, that I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna put some lemon juice around the rim of my mug. And this is not the greatest videoing. Oh well. So my butterbeer mug from Universal Studios Magical World of Wizarding World Harry Potter holds hot and cold liquids, and it's see-through, so I kind of like that. So I'm going to start with that. Then I'm going to put in my, hope this doesn't fall over. I'm going to put in my Via. Some of them say to use like 4 ounces of coffee. I'm just going to start by filling up my mug about halfway, and then I'm going to add about 2 ounces total of liqueur. So I'm going to use about 3/4 of an ounce of the amaretto. I have a shot glass. You could also eyeball this, but I don't think it matters if you're very exact. So, like I said, you could use amaretto or Cointreau or triple sec. Then I'm gonna add about 1/2 ounce of the Kahlua. And I'm gonna add maybe like a 1/4 ounce or so of the rum and the brandy, just a little. I want to have about 2 ounces in there of the liqueurs. Okay, so that's it for liqueurs. I'm going to add cream. I'm going to use 1/2 and 1/2 because that's what I have, and I'm going to go for a full ounce because I like my coffee creamy. I have been doing coconut cream on a regular basis, so I haven't actually had anything but that for a while. I forgot to bring a spoon over, so I'm going to stir it with my knife. You could sprinkle this, so at this point I would normally put some whipped cream on it and sprinkle a little cinnamon on, but since I don't have that, I'm just going to give it a taste and see if it's okay or if it needs anything. It's really good, actually. The Tia Maria gives it like a orangish taste, and the sugar on the rim is just enough to make it sweet. So this is sort of like a lazy Spanish coffee, I guess, because I don't have cream. If I really wanted to go over the top, I'd make my husband go get me some cream, but you know, I'm only like a mediocre trophy wife, so I won't make him do that. Anyway, so that's how you make Spanish coffee. I'm gonna link this up in a blog post and put the recipe there, and hopefully your Saturday morning will let you have a little bit of relaxation and time to enjoy a nice, yummy, special coffee, and maybe even read a book or something that's just nice for you.